deal, man. Coming back at you again, you know what I'm saying, with more content, man. You know what it is, man. On my way to get it, as you should. You know, thing I want to get at you about again is you can't take everybody with you. When you rising, you elevating, and you getting to where you supposed to, and you handling your business, you standing on your square, you doing what you supposed to, and you find the error in your ways, and you correcting the error in your ways, and you doing what you supposed to, man. You can't take everybody with you. You can't save everybody. You can't expect everybody to think how you think. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times we come across people that got more opportunity than us, that got more stuff than us, but somehow they still farther behind. You can't reach out and save everybody, man. You can't help nobody unless they want to help themselves. So basically, you're gonna have to leave a lot of people behind. You gotta leave these people behind. People that don't want to elevate, you're gonna have to leave them where they at, man. Maybe they'll get it one day, maybe they won't. But one of the things we gotta do, man, is we gotta continue to break these generational curses that plague our community. You know what I'm saying? Because every day, man, you know, I ride around and I look, man, and all I see is history repeating itself, man. History repeating itself, man. Fatherless homes, man. People not giving a fuck. People just, you know what I'm saying, crashing out, throwing their life away over a few dollars, throwing their life away over a bitch or just or whatever, you know what I'm saying? It ain't worth it, man. Everything that you do in life, you gotta ask yourself, is it worth it? You know what I mean? Does the risk outweigh the reward at the end of the day? Because sometimes you got to look at yourself in the mirror and be like, what am I doing? Remember, I keep saying that time management, man. That time management is important, man. What are you doing with your time? How are you managing your time? Who are you giving your time to? Who are you giving your attention to? Well, like 50 Cent said, man, he said his grandpa told him, man, you're going to be as successful as the people that you stop and talk to for no reason, man. Can't give everybody your attention. Sooner or later, you got to leave people where they at, focus on what you got to focus on, and keep elevating. That's what it's all about. Pass the information to the next generation, if they willing to learn. Because you can tell your kid, you can talk to your kids until you blow in the face, but at the end of the day, they're going to have to make their own decision if they want to listen to the free game. People say the game is to be sold, but I don't believe that, man. The game is free. The game is free. If you're a player, the game is free. You got a seat at the table, you already winning. Check yourself in the game. The game is free. We in the age of information. You can find out how to do anything on the internet. It's like T.K. Kirkland. He said, it's not how well you doing, it's how long you doing well. I'm tired, man. You know how many OGs and big homies I got still talking about how they had it back in the 80s and this and that, and some people, not everybody, but some people, like, you know what I mean, I used to have it, I used to be doing this, but now what you doing now, what you got now, fuck what you had, fuck what you did in the past, what you doing today, man, because all that's the only thing that matters. All that shit that you did, or I used to be this, or I used to have that, man, that shit don't mean nothing, man. That's on some fucking has-been shit, man. We moving forward. 2023 is almost up, man. We moving forward, man. Everything that you've been saying that you plan on doing and ain't did yet, these are the things that you got to start acting on. Otherwise, you might as well not even be saying it. You just gonna be standing around talking about the shit forever. Or I'm gonna do this, or I'm gonna do that. Oh man, what? There's no better time than right now. Like Ray Lewis said, what about today? What about today? Fuck what everybody else think. I understand everybody move at their own pace, but time is the essence. Today is the day you get off your ass and do what you gotta do. And that goes for myself too. I'm not excluded from the shit that I'm talking about, man. I gotta get up every day and elevate. I gotta start doing the things that I've been saying that I'm gonna do for years that I ain't did yet. So like I've been saying, cut these people off that ain't about shit. If you dealing with a motherfucker and you catch them in a lie, I don't give a fuck about what it is. Quit fucking with them. Quit fucking with them. Hey man, you gotta have zero tolerance for lies, zero tolerance for bullshit, zero tolerance for phony shit. What you faking for? Who you lying for, man? Like I said, we too old to be playing crackhead games, man. We too old, man. What the fuck you lying for? I ain't the police. Don't lie to me. Lie to the man in the mirror. And most of the people that's on bullshit, you know you on bullshit. Gotta stop being lazy. Gotta stop being lazy. One day at a time. I mean, you could dedicate an hour, 2 hours a day. Look on Instagram and check the statistics, and it'll tell you how many hours you spend on that shit per day. One of my partners was telling me that shit, that he checked his. I should check mine. Nigga, oh man, I've wasted countless time, bullshit time, just scrolling through Instagram, looking at nothing, looking at other people's lives, what other people got going on. Them stories that you seeing on Instagram, that's not their real lives. People only putting the best of the best on shit, make sure they fit is right, make sure everything is just going just perfect before they fucking post the shit. I think they need to get rid of filters altogether. I'm tired of having bitches on social media and shit, right? Like, okay, yeah, she cool, you know, this, that, and third. And then you see the bitch in person, you like, is that even the same person? Is that even the same person? Filters, catfishing, all that shit should be illegal. You meet somebody for the first time, most of the time it's their representative. It ain't their people. That's not even who they really is. They putting on a facade. They putting on a show. So all that time we waste on these fucking stalker apps and Snapchat and all that shit. Facebook. If you still doing Facebook, shit. Now, it's a lady at my job, nigga, 50 years old, nigga be on TikTok all goddamn day. I'm like, goddamn, bitch, you TikTok, that shit got you hooked like some goddamn joke. TikTok this, TikTok that, TikTok this. Nah, the only TikTok is the time that you wasting on that bullshit. That's the fucking TikTok I'm talking about. Manage your fucking time. Eliminate people in your circle that's on that bullshit. Start cutting people out. Stop calling people. Don't even call nobody, man. Wait to see if they call you. If you constantly calling people and checking up on people, but they don't never check on you, that should tell you something, man. Quit checking up on motherfuckers that never call and check up on you. Tired of doing that too, man. You always going out your way to check on somebody. Oh, I ain't want nothing, man. I was just seeing how you was doing, seeing if you was all right, and this and that and the third, man. If they not reciprocating that same energy, I can't deal with you. Why you giving your energy? It's obviously the love is not the same. You got love for them, but do they got love for you? Say it all the time. Fuck with who fuck with you. If you constantly reaching out, but they don't never reach out to you to check on you, delete the contact. In the same way people treat you on social media and all that type of shit over the phone and shit, keep that same energy in person. So when motherfuckers ain't checking on you and don't, you know what I'm saying, keep that same energy in person. You don't got to be rude or disrespectful, but keep it short. Keep people where they need to be. Keep people at arm distance. Don't let people in your circle. You can focus and get a lot more done if you stay focused, if you stay locked in. Stay locked in on your shit, on your business, what you got going on, your kids. Nurture some of the things your kids got going on, your ideas and stuff like that. That's what it's all about, man. We only get one life. But you know that already. So take advantage. Take advantage of every opportunity. Don't be no sucker. Pay attention to the signs, all the warnings. But yeah, man, I'm not trying to get too heavy, man, but you know, just here chopping it up, man. Remember, man, game is free, man. We in the age of information, man. You can learn about anything. You can learn about anything. Stay focused, y'all. Do what you gotta do. Handle your business. Grind time is now. Because you don't want to live with regrets, man. When it's all said and done, and God call you home, you don't want to have no regrets. You want to live like I did everything that I wanted to do. Everything that I said I was going to do. When God call you home, your time here is finished. But I'm going to tap back in with y'all. in a minute, man. Y'all stay up, man. Peace.